Hello everyone, happy Monday. So today we are going to be talking about my tanning secrets, how I tan in the winter. So for the most part, I like self-tanning. I like it. I know that a lot of people have a problem with it and issues with it, but I don't. I honestly think because I'm very consistent with the way I tan and the different methods that I use and the different little tips that I'm going to share with you. So hopefully these help you, and let's get started. So how I tan in the summer and the winter is the exact same. It's just a matter of which products I'm going to be using. So today we're going to be talking about how I tan in the winter because it's winter. Well, no, it's fall, but it's going to be winter. And I usually start tanning like this at the end of August, so we might as well just talk about that. How I tan in the winter is just, I like more of a gradual tan because I don't want to be too dark. I just want like that nice, healthy glow look. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the very first thing you want to do when you are self-tanning is exfoliate your skin in the shower. So I actually make my own skin exfoliants. I just find it works better and it's nice and cheap. I use coconut oil, and this one is a pressed and refined. I'll put the exact thing down below, like exactly what it's called and the brand. I get this at a health food store by my house. It's an organic coconut oil, and it actually really smells like coconut oil. So what I'll do is I'll take like a big spoonful of this. I'll put it with organic sugar, which I buy from the same store. It comes in like a big bag, and I think it's like $2 or $3. And that's what I use to exfoliate. Sometimes I don't use coconut oil, and sometimes I use jojoba oil. Either way, whatever oil you want to use, that's what I do to exfoliate. Then I like to take it in the shower and just really scrub the hell out of my body. I don't want any dead skin, because the dead skin is what the self-tanner is going to cling to, and it's going to look stringy. It's going to look streaky, not stringy. When you're done exfoliating, then you want to shave. So I usually buy like a big pack of razors. These are the ones I buy. You don't have to buy these ones, but I'm just showing you. Because I like to always have a clean razor, one that isn't too dull. Because once your razor starts getting dull, it's not doing anything for you. You need to just get your butt to the store and get a new razor. And for me, I'm just like, I can't do that. Then you want to shave everywhere you're going to self-tan. So I personally shave my arms. I know not everyone likes to do that, but I have very thin, fine hair on my arms. So I don't get that like stubble roughness. If you have really coarse, thick hair in your arms, you might want to try Nair, or not shaving them at all and just putting the self-tanner over them, because your hair might grow back a little bit different than mine grows back. I've been shaving my arms for a long time now, and it's never gotten like thicker or coarser or anything like that. But this self-tanner just does go on better when I shave my arms. The last step before, well, self-tanning is the last step. The third step that I do is I start applying lotion. So this is probably my favorite lotion right now. This is the Vaseline one, Total Moisture Cocoa Radiance. This is one that doesn't burn after I shave. The Eucerin one, it's like a big white bottle. That one doesn't burn either, so if you want to use that one too, if you don't like this one or whatever. So you want to lotion your entire body because you want to be nice and moisturized. You don't want to be dry at all, and sometimes after a shower you can be really dry. So this is definitely an important step. You want to get in the areas that this self-tanner will absorb more in. So you want to make sure you really get your neck. You want to make sure you get your wrists, your ankles, your knees. This area, like, I'll show you, I actually didn't do it good, so you can kind of see it's like not as good as my arms. It's like, I don't know, armpit flap. You want to really make sure you get that, your elbows, and wherever else you might be like a little bit rough. You want to really make sure you get that. So you can also even put this on your hands. I don't self-tan my hands, that's why I always have white hands. I don't care. And last but not least, we will talk about the self-tanner. The one that I've been using forever is the Jergens one. This is the medium to tan skin tone. So I just get that one because it makes me a little bit tanner. They do have one where it's light to medium, and then I think they have like a fair to medium. So you can get different bottles for your specific skin tone. So I stopped using this for a while after high school because of the smell. I smelled like burnt chicken, and that is not a cute smell. So I had to just stop buying it. So recently, as in 2 months ago, I saw this in Target and I was like, I haven't tried Jergens in a while. Maybe they've changed, because I did see that they put this little thing at the top which says award-winning color great scent. And I was like, no one in their right minds could think that the other Jergens smelled good. So maybe they've changed. Okay, here's my opinion. You can tell they're trying to mask the smell a little bit. But what I will say is the very next day, I don't wake up with that burnt chicken smell, and I run into the shower. literally. What I'll do is I'll put this on and I'll just apply this like lotion. What I like about this is a lot of self-tanners are very dry, which makes it really hard to apply because they'll start drying and then you're like, well, I didn't get my whole arm yet, and you'll start like stressing out and then it comes out streaky. This one goes on like lotion because it basically is a lotion. It's going to take a few days to actually give you your desired color, which I find to be a pro. I don't think that that's a con at all because I don't want to be really, really dark in the winter. I just want a nice, you know, gradual tan. After I apply it, I just kind of walk around my apartment. I usually apply this butt naked. Well, not butt naked. I usually wear underwear, but then that's it. And I just kind of walk around my entire apartment and just let it dry for about 30 minutes. Then I put on a big t-shirt. I have a whole bunch of t-shirts that are like my self-tanning t-shirts, and they're nice and big and loose, and you don't want to wear anything too tight or it's going to make it streak. What I did notice about the new Jergens is, well, I'm calling it new Jergens because it's not Jergens from like 8 years ago. What I did notice about this Jergens new formula smell is that the next day the smell is not harsh at all. I could deal with it, and I'm really crazy when it comes to that because I don't want it to clash with my perfume. So what I do is I just take a shower the next morning and I just lightly wash it with soap, and when I get out of the shower the smell is completely gone. I put on the regular creams that I would use. I use creams that have like a perfume smell, and then I spray my perfume and the smell is completely gone. So I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!